Good morning. Welcome to the Earley Show. I'm your host, Cole Earley. Thanks for tuning in. Today, quasi-sponsored by Bigo. 6 ingredients: 0 sugar, gluten-free, plant-based, vegan, non-GMO, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. Just saying. So today I'm talking a little bit about routines. So I'm working right now. I'm at work right now. Routines. My coworker Kim, she's not here yet, has gained weight. And we talk about it. She used to bodybuild in her 40s. She's a beast. I've never really bodybuilded, but I've had summers of thin. I go get a little chunky, get a little lean and mean. And right now I'm kind of closer to the chunky side. I won't say I'm too chunky, but I'm on the chunkier side. It's interesting. It's routines. So last summer, was it 2 summers ago, at the beginning of last year, I was really lean. I was mean and lean. I was in Pittsburgh working when I started this, actually. So probably when I started this, I was mean and lean. And it was the routines. I was working 7:30 or 7 to 4, something like that. And I was lean. I was super lean. And it was the routines. I would get up in the morning, either go lift or run or do my sprints. And then at night, I would lift or do my sprints, whatever I didn't do in the morning. And it was just a routine. I was in my process of getting thin, routines are crucial. And I think this is true for just about anybody. Right now I've gotten a new routine that I didn't really expect. Watching business news in the morning. And that should become a routine. The market opens when I get to work. I get here around 6:30. Market opens, I have my computer up, I put on the news. And I'm already more informed from 4 days of doing this. At least in that realm. But I haven't been able to implement that in my getting thin routine yet. Yet again, life has been a little... chaotic's the wrong word. I graduated. Graduated. Started working. Went to Bend. Going to Canada. So I've been a little all over the place. But I don't believe that's an excuse not to have these routines. Because there are certain, especially when it comes to losing weight, there are things you can do anywhere. Hence the jump rope. I'm carrying my jump rope. I don't have it with me, but in my gym bag, it's always with me. And I think I'm going to start past 2 workouts. I've been jumping rope for about 15 minutes before I start lifting. That's routine. I hope to get to the point where I'm jumping rope for 15, 20 minutes in the morning and then going to work. But I haven't been going to bed early enough to make that happen. Or, that's an excuse. I just haven't been jumping rope in the morning. I heard, yet again, bringing back the quotes. What was it? It was from a book. I think it was from Atomic Habits. If you do something once, it changes you. If you do one thing once, you change. Like if I jumped rope one day in the morning, just one day, then it's in my mind that like, oh, I can jump rope. I can read a book before I go to bed. I can. But if you never do it once, and it's such a simple idea. But yeah, like I was going to walk before I came into work, but I got to work at 6:32 instead of 6:15. Yeah, see, the power of routines is so crucial. Routines in your workout, but also routines in work, routines in learning. One place where I've developed good routines is in my connections and growing my professional side. Reaching out and connecting, I think has become a little bit of a routine for me. The following up it's a routine. It's a routine. I think, and everybody's different, but I think in my life, having that routine is so crucial, whether in fitness, whether in work, whether in learning, whether in relationships. Having some sort of routine for me really changes, really shapes me. I think for some people, the routine can become dreadful, boring. But for me, like one of my favorite things in life is improvement. When I see improvement in myself, in other people, it's awesome. Like it's an awesome feeling to see somebody grow and see somebody change. It's super cool, super cool. Especially in my routines. First week, I'm shitty at everything. I'm shitty at comprehension when listening to the business news. I'm shitty at sprinting. But then week 2, okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what the market was at last week. I know what Bitcoin was at last week. I know how, who's talking today? Blackstone. I know how Blackstone real estate was doing last week. I know how fast I was running on my sprints last week. And then this week I'm running a little faster. And this week I understand a little bit of Blackstone's history and of real estate. Like, I think routines at least allow myself to see improvement very easily, rather than not having a routine and hoping for improvement. I don't know. This is a morning rant. I wanted to post. Haven't posted in a while. Shit got crazy, but we're back. One day at a time, y'all. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, the Cole Earley, and this is the Earley Show. Ooh, before I go, I haven't, see, this is the thing. You'd be like, Cole, you're talking about all these routines and you don't have a workout routine. I currently don't have a program. And I'm wondering if anybody of y'all have a recommendation of a program to do. Recently, past week, I've been doing one leg, focus on hamstrings. I'm kind of doing 3 full body splits, doing a shoulder, back, a chest, a quad, or like a ham. So yesterday I did hip thrust. So I did glutes, quad, ham. I did back, arms, and a chest. Didn't do shoulders. And then today I'll probably do quads, shoulders, tri, maybe a chest and a back. And I've just been kind of doing full body days. And it's not unproductive, but it's certainly not as focused as when I'm on a program. So I'm wondering, would you guys got a program for me? Like, what do you suggest? Over summer, I was doing a one body part a day, which was really focused. I've got some fucking great pumps from that and just great mind-muscle connection. But I was also doing push-pull legs, chest, shoulder, arms, back, legs, push-pull legs. And then I was kind of doing which was really fun, actually, because it was always switching. Because you're like, after my single body part, then I would go to push-pull, and I'm like, now I get to put it all together. Yeah, that was a really fun split. Maybe I pop back to the push-pull legs. Been really focusing on my squat. I've been rotating between front squat and back squat pretty consistently. My front squat's getting a lot better. Again, lowering the weight and seeing myself progress in that realm. Yeah, so first of all, shout out my boy Nolan Larkin, Vanilla Gorilla. He actually sent me his bodybuilding program. And he hopped on a bodybuilding program. And it's fascinating. And I don't know how long he's been doing it, but I didn't see him for about 3 weeks. The separation between muscle groups that I'm starting to see in him now is really incredible. In his legs, in his arms, this separation, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, really cool. All right, thanks for doing the Earley Show. Just want to get something out there. Happy Tuesday. Get after it. Quote, I'm trying to give you a quote of the day. What's next? Sure, you got a problem. Great, what's next? All right, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace.